This is Jamie, and this is basically my tag team trio that helps me get rid of fleas. Um, it happens. Something that when you have animals you deal with. I have 2 cats right now. I have about an 8-month-old and about a 6-month-old kitten. And you know what happens when you bring them back from the vet? They get what all the other animals had, and generally it's fleas. These are indoor cats, so they generally don't get this. This is not a problem, but I've had cats for my whole life, and this works. This is the cocktail that I use currently. So, if you are interested, please continue watching. These are pretty affordable. I got this on Amazon.com, very, very cheap, probably $16 to $12. This was probably more. This is the Wonderside Flea and Tick Home, Pets and Home, and it's great for the bedding for the pets and your furniture. It's a mist. It's small. You could probably get this in a bigger size. It is safe and it has no harsh chemicals. It kills on contact and it's vet recommended. You can go through all the products if you want. I highly recommend you check this out. And it just smells of strong cedar. I like the smell actually, but make sure you keep your house ventilated when you do spray it because it is pretty strong if you're not used to the cedar smell. This is also a cedar product. It's really strong, and this is Vet's Best product. It's Flea and Tick Home Spray. It comes in a bigger bottle. You can get a lot. It's made with peppermint oil and clove extract. This is a pretty big bottle. If you see here, flea kills fleas, the eggs. That's what's important to get those eggs. You won't have any more problems. Ticks and by contact. And I actually put this on my hand and rub it on the back of the cats. It's actually pretty good for that. I'd rather use this than any other product that could toxify them and get them sick, and they might not like it, or it stinks up the whole, wherever you live. Also, you need to, when you're doing flea prevention, you've got to vacuum several times to get the bugs out. This is a home suggestion, but I do salt my carpet. It sounds crazy, but there is some science to it that I don't want to go into detail with, but it does cut up the fleas. They jump and they bounce off the salt. I also do my regular carpet fragrance sprinkle, and I vacuum rigorously. You need to wash all your pillows, wash all your sheets. You need to make sure that the cats also have drops or have some sort of flea drop prevention. This is HeartGuard. It's fairly cheap. This is cheerful, easy to do. You can get this at Walmart, CVS. Well, maybe not CVS. I haven't checked CVS, but Walmart is where I get mine. It gets rid of flea eggs, flea larvae, treatment for cats, controls and prevents. And it's worked for me, and it's so cheap. And trust me, I went and bought the $60, $90 stuff, gone on the plans, and had it home delivered and all this stuff. And some of the stuff is just so ridiculously expensive. But when you're trying to find a product that works and you don't have to think about it anymore, I highly recommend getting this. You don't have to spend $1 billion to get stuff to work. It may take a little more elbow grease, like me getting these products, but they're going to probably end up having to buy these anyways if you get a $60 product. This works. Cheap, cheerful. I'm out to show you something that you can get that's affordable and it works. It doesn't work immediately. It's going to take time for it to work, and you're going to have to bathe your cats and put this on them when they have a good thick coating of dirt on them, meaning that they've walked around for a while. I'm not saying they're running around in dirt, but put it on them when they've had a good few days of not being washed, a few days after being washed. So anyways, I wanted to share this with you. This is another very quick video of what I do to prevent it. And I know everybody has their own method of how to attack these buggers, but you got to stay on top of it, and good luck if you're struggling with it right now. I totally understand. It's hard. You're getting bit up. It's annoying, but it will pass. And just make sure that when you do use a product, I highly recommend you use products that aren't too toxic. Except these are going to have to be toxic. It's what kills them. But this stuff right here, if you're going for the stuff that's not going to hurt your animals, I highly recommend Vet's Best and Wonderside. All right, have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for watching. Okay, so I So I just went over the products that I use to help prevent fleas and to kill fleas. And I'm going to go ahead and put this product on here live so I show you what it looks like. So I'm going to pop one of these out, give it a good shake. Sorry, the video is moving. This is one per cat a month, and I will buy 2 of these since I have 2 cats and they get it. And here we go. And we like to part the very top back of the neck, like right here. Let's go ahead and take the collar off, Damon. Make sure we get it up there to where they can't lick it. You don't want them to ingest a whole bunch of this. It is meant to be able to use with them licking their fur, but you don't want to make it too obviously easy. So next, we're going to part the skin where we want it. Make sure it's visible, probably a little higher up to here, and make sure it gets on the skin. Okay, so I wanted to show you how I got this product off. So we would take this, pop it off like this, turn the cap over to where there's a puncture hole right here, and you're going to insert it at the top to the little section area that's closed there, and it's supposed to puncture the top of the liquid like so. Use some pressure and it should pop open. Now we're going to place it on the back of the cat's neck, a little higher up, and spread. And once you find it, you put the applicator right there and you squeeze and try to spray it. And they don't really like it, but it works. It does help, and you want to use all of it as much as you can. And that's it. We just kind of rub the rest of it down, make sure it gets on there. And she's a white cat. It's kind of uneven. It's supposed to be in the middle of the neck, but that's it. Thank you for watching.